I use the bead pump for Nobium. Yeah, it works. That works. A lot of people do it for magma, pumping up magma so they could run it through a pipeline, things like that. There's people that do it for, you know, Niobium, for things that are a little bit too hot for them. Some people do it for metal volcanoes. You know, there's a lot of use for it. Because when you drip it, you don't have to worry about the tiles becoming diggable. The low mass is actually pretty nice because they become debris tiles like this, which is the main point most of the time. We're gonna kill this guy. I feel bad. The molten larva. We're gonna have to add water here soon and bop them. Pipeline is built, and then we need to do this right here. The radiant pipes are good. We have enough oil. We can turn this off. There is how much oil here? 33 gas fine. That's enough to keep this cool. By the way, are your dupes going into air suits during the downtime? They got some good taste. Oh, man. I need to focus on this. I need to focus on this. So I just need to get more bleach stone out. Ah, crap. Let me remove this. Let me move this bin here. I have an idea. I wonder if we could actually run a double water drop exploit for this to make this a little bit faster. I forgot that I have limited suits right now. I forgot I have limited suits. I also will need a heater in here. Alright, let's take the bleach stone. Sweep 1 kilogram of that away. And then let's get the heater inside. Most likely this is gonna have to be there. But for now, we'll have this connection. That'll be cool if flip-flopping the liquid works. Hopefully. We'll have to see. Oh, he didn't actually deliver it. Feels bad. Alright, we'll wait for that. The bottom is a little bit more important. This is enough hydrogen. And then we shouldn't need the bottle emptier anymore. Once we get enough chlorine here to the point where the bomb lily is growing, we'll be great. I'm starting to think I'm just going to move all my bleach stone here, let it off gas, and once we have enough, just remove it. Don't you have a chlorine vent? Yeah, man, it's right here. It's kind of a problem, though. It's kind of a problem. There's some ice on it. Ice is at minus 70 degrees, and it's also where I'm cooling my food. Yeah, it's a small problem. Small problem. So, you know, I want to use my other options. Alright, so now we can do this. So that's half of it. No, there's not enough water. The chlorine is too strong. This is basically just slower off-gassing. Dude, feels bad. All we need is 2-3 kilograms. Man, we had that here. Oh, the off-gassing is bopping everything. Yeah, like my amount of gas here just went down. It's probably from the off-gassing exploit. Dude, can I just get like a couple grams of chlorine? Struggles are real. There's a little bit of juice here. All right, you know what? I'm kind of tired of this. We're just gonna pump here. We're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna have the bridge right there. We're gonna run a regular power line like this. And I'm just gonna pump and extract Thug Life. Hopefully we grab chlorine perfectly. Alright, time to deconstruct this. Yeah, Looks like the water is not spilling over anymore. Feels bad. And then I will have to move that then. Let's move the bin outside so that we could sweep outside. Let's just put it here. That, of course, probably means I need to have my canister emptier again. Alright, and how was the build? I'm hoping to be able to grab chlorine here before it gets bopped. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I need to be doing this again. We need to mine out the abyssalite, because we should. And then we do need to get rid of some of the tiles here. Ladder needs to go up. This is sealed. There's a ladder on that side. I should probably dig through this way, because we have the tiles there. Also over here, kind of like that. Oh, we never moved the fish. He's in the trap still, dude. Not bad, not bad. We need this to hurry up. Someone got me, though. No. Oh, they can't go inside. No, they can't. What? Oh, can they not grab the fish because they can't stand? Oh, that's new. They can't grab the fish. Come on, man. Alright, that's just so inconvenient. We're just gonna kill the fish. Yep, this guy's gotta die. This guy's gonna die next. That's just so inconvenient. Alright, can we get the fish fillets, man? You move that out, guys. Why are we standing here? I need you guys out of here. Can you guys not idle in doorways, man? That's like the worst thing you guys could do. Alright, so now this is denied access. This guy is 11. That's perfect. This is going to be 1 kilogram. This is going to be algae only. Priority 1. Since this is locked, this is going to be 1 kilogram. Organic algae. Priority 9. And then the access is going to be weird. We can't reach if this door is locked. So we lock the door Let's lock the door purposely. Build the automation wire that we need. And then we feed it once a day. So the activation time duration is going to be for 25. Let's go for 20. And then we'll be active at 20%. Hopefully that works. If the drecko farm is going to stay like that for a while, why do you go for a couple grams of hydrogen and chlorine instead of filling up the room with 2 kg per time? There's no difference. Whether or not you have a lot of grams of hydrogen or low grams like I do, it doesn't change anything. Since the drecko scales just regard if you're in the element, mass doesn't matter. So why would you want to waste more of your resources for the drecko ranch if both of them are fine, right? That's really the logic, right? Now, in the grand scheme of things, the difference between, 500 grams or 2,000 grams, it's pretty marginal. So it's not really a big factor. Yeah, that's the only thing we're lacking. The thing is that if I was able to do all this bleach stone, we would have this perfect setup. Because it'd be easier to heat up, cool down. Not true. The mass only works if you're using it as a medium. Otherwise, the lower the mass, the easier it is to change temperature. Because you have to think about it in the case of 1 bead of radiant piping is always going to be 10 kilograms. So the area that you're cooling down, that immediate mass is what matters. The lower that is, the easier it is to be influenced by the 10 kilograms of whatever liquid in the radiant pipe. Because if you have more mass, you also require more DTU in order for the specific heat capacity value to actually be affected. Because mass is a property of that, right? Specific capacity multiplied by mass equals dQ needed in order for temperature change by 1 Celsius. Since that's the equation, that's going to be the reasoning why. Alright, so let's just pump from here. Let's go for this. There we go. Need gas pressure for bomb. Yeah, if we have the gas pressure, the best setup is this. One layer of the gas, and then everything else needs to be hydrogen. Then we get maximum drecko uptime. There is a exception to that, and that's Wheezeworts. Yes, Wheezeworts are going to require, what is it? At least 1,000 grams. And that's because of how they operate. They require at least 1,000 grams. But then afterwards, you know, they operate pretty similarly. They're kind of like an aqua tuner, but it's for gases. And yeah, it's an all-in-one. It's pretty convenient to have, though, I will say. Alright, so we actually should be done here. We actually don't need that much chlorine. Why'd you give the Pacu? Ah, nice. I forgot. Sorry about that. I missed the question. I saw it, but then I didn't answer it. When we do this design, Pacus tame the fastest when you feed them algae. Let's do full duration right now. Right? Now, the problem is that they eat 140 kilograms of algae per cycle. So even if you try to stagger the feeds, if you have more than one, there's a chance that they eat in a format where one of them eats all the algae and the other one still is wild. And then the next day they swap. And then you get two of them that takes longer to tame because they're swapping when they eat from the fish feeder. If you have multiple Pacus, that's going to be a pain for the taming process. Because I want to limit my algae feeds to 1 kilogram per so that I don't burn through my algae. That way, I could tame more and more and more Pacu if I ever need to. However, after we do tame it, we're going to change to feeding them seeds. Because seeds actually require, I think it's like 7 meals from a Pacu in order for you to completely eat one seed. Something like that. So seeds are good for sustaining the Pacu, but not taming it. Because of how the seeds actually make the Pacu full in terms of K-counts, they will eat less frequently. So you want to feed them algae if you want to tame them as fast as possible. And then I didn't want the RNG to be a factor. So the idea is I'm hoping someone actually brings me algae to here while this is open. And how come that's not happening? Are we just idle? Are we just out of suits? Do we just not have algae? Is all the algae outside and you can't grab it? We have suits. Is this sweep only? No. This is priority 9. This is algae. And we could do this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Access restriction. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. So Zero Dragon goes, does his thing. And then you're supposed to move out. You don't want to stand in the door. So now we can automate it like this. So then they could take it to the fish feeder. That puts it here. And then this guy gets to eat it. And then we do it 1 kilogram at a time. Yeah, it's for effective taming. Or efficient. Efficient's probably the word. Effective, yeah, it's the better form. Okay, so we have chlorine now. Doesn't it need a cable? No, you don't need it. The dispenser doesn't need power, doesn't need automation. This dispenser just works. We're automating it with door access instead. So it's a little bit different. Okay, so chlorine, 1,100 grams. Okay, so how much chlorine do we have here? 2,000. Yeah, it's about 2,000. Let me just look this up. Did we not? No, it's 1,100 grams, and that's it. All right, let's sweep this chlorine. So this is going to be consumable or bleed. No. Sweep only, priority 9. Bleach stone. And then we're going to sweep this bleach stone. Nice, so we move that out. And then we're going to release the chlorine here. That's going to be the same amount of mass, more or less. And then if that actually takes care of this, we're pretty much good. But we need to be above 150. Now we have dupes starving. Oh, are we out of food? Are we not cooking fast enough? Alright, so we'll just let them eat the emergency food. That's going to be the swamp chard. Good luck, boys. You guys are not supposed to be starving anymore. You guys are starving because you guys are peeing, which is cool. And then... did we release? Hey, Kun, let's go. Let's also just push this over. Should be fine either way. This needs to be at least 35 degrees. And it's getting there. Oh, we're not moving the chlorine. Feels bad. We need the 1100 grams, baby. Oh, there it is. So it releases, and it should just fall down. 155. Come on, just push down, dude. Just pressurize. Just stay low, dude. Move over to the right. This is at 200. Come on, just steady out. That's all we need. We just need this to steady out. If this flattens out, I think we have it. But it doesn't want to give it to me. And then we just have 10 grams right there. 120. Do I need more hydrogen? It's a 9-to-1, right? I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt. Let's get a little bit more H2. Okay, so my dupes are a little bit on the chillin' side, so let's actually sweep the bottom of the floor right here. There's a lot of loot right there I kind of want to clean up. Same right here, man. Gotta clean this area up. And then over here, this is below 4. So that's going to be open now. Save load, force it steady. I think if we give it enough time, it should self-steady. And we could add in 500 kilograms of H2. Hopefully that helps pressurize it. It shouldn't be a big deal. It should be alright. Oh, it looks like it's yeah, the low area right here and the top are not actually equal pressure. I mean, we still have to wait for this to heat up, so it should be fine. Alright, so this is gonna be 8 auto wrangle surplus, 9 dreckos. We're gonna need another one of these here. We're also gonna need a critter sensor for the design. Oh, we didn't do the sweeper setups. That's fine. So we do this. Oh, can I not sweep everything from this? I don't get that tile. Oh, that's unfortunate. I might swap the grooming station with the critter drop-off. It's really weird that we're getting a second layer. We'd be pretty close, though. Alright, so that probably means we do need a little bit more chlorine. We'll just do that. Let's just get a little bit more juice, and then add a little bit more H2 if we need to as well. Alright, so from here, I didn't work out the sweepers. This hits everything up top, more or less. But we don't get everything below. Now, if I have this here, I think I get more or less everything. I think that works out, yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of the airflow. Let's get rid of the ladder. Let's put this here. We're going to remove this one tile and the grooming station. We'll fix that really quick. We'll move the dreckos in from this room soon. Also get some reed fiber from the inside so that we get their suits back, because we need to repair the suits. We've ignored this guy. I don't think we're just going to take the power. I don't think we need to. I think we're just going to cool down the area. So the power is just going to get wrecked. Actually, let's do it like that. Having a power outlet on it is all we need. It doesn't have to connect to anything, I don't think. And everything else here is good. Let's seal this up. That blob of water on the canister might be the problem. Let's mop it up. Let's mop it up, mop it up. Water is jank. Oh, it worked. Oh my god. It was the airflow tile. I don't know how, but it worked. Magic, baby. When you do your Pacu farm, you make one close, we have 5 inside max. You make one close, we have 5 inside max. Yes, that's because we're doing the taming process. Yes, that's because we're doing taming process. So once we have tame Pacu, because everyone else is wild, right? I want the tame Pacu in here first. So we got to do it one, and then we do more later. So if you guys don't know what's happening here, Pacus, they take the entire body of water as their home. It doesn't matter if there's doors there. It doesn't matter if there's mesh tiles there. As long as the water is in the same body of water, meaning that you put a pitcher pump in here, it's going to detect all the water in this area, right? That's what it does. So this body of water is effectively where the Pacus are living. By putting a door here, it makes it so that they don't leave these 8 tiles, so that they're all always going to be eating from the fish feeder. I was never do this Pacu farm before and start a new map. I tried what you did with 100 dupes. Oh yeah, that's a good design, man. That's actually the same design as this. It's the same design. It's kind of funny. Our one bubble that came out from the bleach stone that off-gasts. Oh, and it's growing. Oh, we're good. We're actually good. I don't need more chlorine. Let's go. Okay, so we need the grooming station here. Now we need to get the auto sweepers. I could do this. Oh, that didn't help. That didn't help. No. It didn't help. Because I was going to do this. We'd be able to hit everything on the left side. How come you didn't do the one mesh tile Pacu farm so it doesn't path at all? I probably should have. I probably should have. That is a little bit better. I could replace some of these tiles with mesh tiles. That probably would have been better. I didn't think about that. So there's no like real reasoning why I avoided that. I just didn't think about it. I don't get one tile here. Ah, it's tough. Night, guys. Thank you for the stream, too legit. Have a nice one. See ya. Have a good one, Peter Pete. Sorry I wasn't part of your conversations that you guys were talking about some other stuff. I was trying to keep it in the Oni. But yo, man, we'll see you next time, hopefully. Dude, rest well, rest easy. Hope you have a good one. So what we could do here is just move the critter drop-off over. And then we have to put a ladder here. That's probably the best result. Oh, we still need a little bit more chlorine here. For the drecko farm, what if the critter drop-off was in the middle and the shearing station was on the left and right? I don't have enough space to offset the shearing station, but you can reorganize it like that if you want. You just have to make sure that you don't have a tile touching the wall so they can't climb up. They can't jump from a flat land into a vertical wall. So they can't go from horizontal climbing and jump to a vertical climb. Since that's the case, they can't climb up here. So it's pretty nice. 600 grams still. Did we get any more chlorine? We did. 2,000 grams. That might be a little bit too much. Wait, we're done? Oh, we're actually pressurized. Oh, never mind. This is all just body temperature now. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's so stupid. I still don't get it. I don't get the left tile. Ah, come on. I still don't get it. You hate to see this kind of thing happen, boys. You really do. I don't get this farm tile. I'm kind of mad. So moving it here doesn't change anything because I can't reach this tile. And I build this here, not able to reach this tile. What are the chances, man? What are the chances? Dude, Oni shenanigans. The best thing to do would be able to do something like this. No, it has to be here. It's literally this tile that's a pain. I think we have to move everything up. I didn't want to move anything up, but I think we have to. I think we just have to move everything vertically up a tile. That gives us the best setup, I think. So we would remove this. And then the benefit is I could do this now, and we'd be able to reach everything. Now, of course, the downside to that is... I guess we could take that as a loader. So that hits that hits that. Oh, but then I don't get the grooming station. No, I have to make it upside down. Yeah. It works. There we go. And then I run that in here. And then I'll be able to do the chute here. So the chute needs to be here. So of course this goes in like this. And then afterwards it goes into the kill box, which is here. So that means 1, 2, 3. This looks weird. Trust me that this works. It looks mad weird. It looks mad weird, but it's gonna work. And then we need a critter sensor inside. This could be lead because it's not gonna overheat. We need another one outside to the door. And then I need to start moving the dreckos in. So food critter drop off. And then we get the grooming station. Alright, gas levels are great. All we need is a little bit of temperature change, which should be fine. Sweep everything out here. So I think the moment we get dreckos, the temperature is going to average out a little bit better. And we're at 95 tiles. Really? I thought we would have been okay. How am I at 95 tiles now? Oh, because of this. That means I remove this again. Ah, because I pushed it up a level. No, I need to create a spot. I need to open up a tile. This is important because it keeps the gas pressure with the liquid. I need these two to expand these water tiles. So this is probably going to be the tile. It's the 3 sweeper setup. It's just 2. So we're going to have another line, though, for food. It's going to be a little bit weird. Alright, so that allows me to put a critter sensor here. And then this goes into here. There we go. And then all we need to do is connect this to the power line. This is at 33 degrees. This is be a priority 9.8 auto wrangle surplus. Do we need auto wrangle surplus? No, we don't. Let me turn that off then. We just want 8 specs. Drecko. This is going to be auto wrangle surplus. 1. Morb. We're going to choose morbs because we wrangle everyone else. That's not a morb. All planned, baby, kind of. Sure, I'll take those. I will take that if it's planned. Sweep the water. I guess we could remove that here. You know what? Thimbleby would have given you some reeds by now. Hey, man. Hey. I would have wasted so much pea water that could have went to my bristle blossoms. You might be right. But yo, man, this is the long game. We're playing the long game, baby. We're making sure we're future-proofed. And if we run out of pea water, we're still okay. Sometimes it's all about having the strats. And wasting time feels bad. You might be exactly right, though, man. Alright, so we need those. And then we need to sweep the meat from this room and this room. So that's probably going to be here. Problem is that I don't have any spot for an auto sweeper inside. So I think we're just going to have to not have meat swept from the shearing box, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I can't reach all the way, so it's kind of pointless to have one of these. Too many tiles. So we're just going to have to wait for the dupes to manually deliver those. Which probably means I don't need a meat sweeper in here. Like we have one here. And then I think we just remove the canister emptier. Yeah, we're good. 1600. Bleachstone is worn out. Can't complain. Naphtha will cancel that. Alright, so let's start ranching the dreckos. Well, we're going to move all of them. I think we should be fine. Oh, 100% scales? Dude, we're taking this guy. He got the scales, baby. Alright, wrangle those guys through the wall. Wall hacks. We got the wall hacks, baby. Now we can do this 7-7. This is a 3-second. So we're going to start crushing the carbon dioxide gas using a door crusher. Good stuff. So then this is going to become no gas, and then we can do the steam turbine setup here. Pretty easy. Afterwards, all we have to do is run the coolant loop and get some water into the bottom. We also have the attachment right here that I want to add on. Oops. Because I need to get more piping inside the system. So we're going to do this. We're also going to do this. And then we're going to connect this. So here. And then all the water's going to come out, as it should. And then we could deconstruct this now. And then once the empty bubbles come in, it could be bridged on. That's the same argument as sour gas boiler with crude versus sour gas boiler with plastic, which from Dreckos. One is easier to kickstart, the other is more water efficient. Ah. What if I'm getting oil from a leaky oil fissure? The fabled geyser that requires no resources. Doesn't that mean I get the best of both worlds? I don't know, I'm just saying, man. We got the options. I see you over there, though. Oh! Dude! Dude, what? How did that happen? Oh, it jammed. Oh, too much nap. Oh, the napta got in. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. The napta tipped over. So now we have a napta issue. Oh, man. Just poking fun for me? I see you, because it never ends. Gotcha, man. Dude, I just got wrecked. There's a way around this, though. Because of, the liquid being heavier, we could kind of get lucky with this. I might need 2 ladders, but we'll have to see. This isn't pressurized, though, so it's actually not that bad. Shouldn't be too bad. The upside with that, though, dubstep, is that it never goes dormant. It never goes dormant. I'm so smart. Oh my god. I forgot they were just dropping off the dreckos here. Instead of in this room where they're supposed to do it. Oh my god. I'm not a smart man. Let's take this guy. Alright, we'll do these first, and then we'll do the rest afterwards. Alright, they should be good now. Alright, this steam turbine should be good for us to remove everything. So all the pipes and all of that here. Let's do it here. Should be removed. And then this is not a vacuum, so it shouldn't really matter. Bottle emptier, the pipeline, get to remove that. Need to remove the buildings, so solid tiles. And then we'll remove this. And then we could do everything from the bottom afterwards. Now everything's removed, so we should be okay. Still added in some more bubbles. Let's go. Alright, so this sensor is green if it's below 7. No, above 7. Wait. Below 8. So 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, is that correct? If it's above 7, it's open. And then this is only going to be critters. This is both. This is going to be if there is more than... Oh no, if it's less than 6 dreckos, we will have this open. If it's more than 6 dreckos, it goes to the kill box. And I also should adjust the one here then. 16 to 6. We have too many dreckos in the box, so it should be fine. Alright, this is almost heated up too. Good stuff. Let's check this out. Yep, they can't jump on this ledge, they can't jump on that ledge. So, water lock works. Pretty good. Now all we have to do is get the power connected. For the most part, it just goes straight out. We are probably going to have to replace this hydrogen line later, but we should be alright. Once this heats up, I think we'll be golden. What are the temperatures of the dreckos? Because they're going to move over the plants too. And then I need to do the most important part, disable auto-harvesting. Because they're bomb lily, they're never actually going to require any work, so they're just doing its thing. Good stuff, good stuff. Hopefully we get more suits. Man, my dupes are struggling with the worn out suits. How is this guy? Is he tame yet? He ate from the feeder half a cycle ago. That's right with the automation. And he's going to be tame soon. Nice. Only took a couple of cycles. This is done. This was the steam turbine. So I could remove this now and then expand out the water box design. Let's go. So this is the hot water I wanted to dump back in. It probably shouldn't matter. It's only a little bit warm. This was a feedback loop on the power line. I'll leave that there for now so I don't forget what that is. Let's remove this as well. Alright, so crushing gas. We could get started, but I want to remove as much of the CO2 as I can first. And then, yeah, this is a... Oh, they're actually out. That's actually pretty good for us. There's also a long sequence with nothing in the pipe. That's actually fine. I know a lot of times that looks a little bit jank, but that's actually okay. I'm actually not worried about that. So we'll just leave it like that. Okay, that's gonna crush the gas. Pacu farm is going nice. The drecko farm is about done. They're growing back to scale soon. And then we'll have this connect. Alright, so how many is in here? 6. Let's get 2 more. This guy and this guy. I'm most excited for the 5 GO2 Neobium Volcano and Refined Phosphorus. It goes up from 275 to 550. Stress test the Tamer box, and I should be ready for it once it discovers superconductive asteroid. Oh, nice! We're going to use the pitcher pump design that I made. Nice, good stuff. I would say that is another design that I made that I'm proud of. The liquid metal pitcher pump design. Oh, man. When I discovered that, I was like, no way, this is a thing. And when it was a thing, I was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe this works. I was like, dude, this shouldn't be legal, but you know what, man? I'm not even mad. So yeah, that design, it should work pretty well. I'm just kind of curious, what are you going to do with all the niobium? Because it's like, you know, man, like that's a lot of niobium. You don't need that much to make thermium either. Curious though, what are you going to do with that? Oh yeah, this needs to be priority 9 for the tameness. And then the shearing station should be an 8 each, and this should be an 8 as well. Did we not wrangle these guys? Oh, we did. Oh, so we're actually good. Nice. Jesus, an asteroid industry of sour gas boilers and glossy dreckos. I see you, man. Whatever works. Whatever works. Hope that works out. So we could mine this from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine this from the bottom. Oh no, let's do this from the bottom. Greetings from the Netherlands. What's going on, Kill Bill? How are you? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. The pressure is a little bit low. Let's try to put polluted oxygen out here. How are you doing? And how's chat? We're doing all right. Chat's chilling. Mamba's napping. And we're making some progress today. Doing a little bit of renovation. Getting some proper setups in. We ran out of reed fiber for the suit, so we had to hurriedly or very quickly make a drecko farm. But now that this is here, we are doing all right. And just trying to get some reed fiber right now so we could stabilize. Outside of that, we're just hanging out, doing the Oni things. How are you, though, Mr. Kill Bill? Hope you're doing all right. Finally cooling this down. We have helium that we're going to want to capture soon. And then we're doing a water storage. Okay, so I should be able to do this. I'm trying to build this. And, like, have it spill out. I would need this tile, though. Oh, that would be a pain. Yeah, that works. But it doesn't help me. Because it's never going to pump out, but I can't remove this. I don't think the game allows me to delete this, but I hope they do. If I could delete that, that'd be amazing. Oh, wait. Can I sweep? Oh, I can't sweep this. I don't want an item to be inside forever. I don't want an item to be inside forever, man. Ah, man. The jank is set up just to remove that one item. I have a kitty over for a week. Oh, nice. How old's the kitty? Is it friends or is it, you know, maybe a little bit aggro? Hopefully the kitty is treating you right. Hopefully the kitty is awesome. But of course, it's never going to be better than Mamba. Look at Mamba, man. He's an awesome kitty. This is jank. Alright, so let's try to do this. Sweep only. Take the iron, sweep that. And then this is going to be metal ore. I want someone to run the wheel. Sweeper to do it, and then we could disconnect everything and be okay. It's nice, just making a lot of noise. Kitty cat wants to be heard, man. The people's got to hear the sound of my people. The songs of my people. Oh, Mama's awake. He knows. He hears the sounds. Alright, we got it. Let's go. Cut the power so we don't need to run excessively. And then can we delete the napta? If we can and this works, amazing. And then I need to make sure that all of this works properly. So I need to cut the pipe. And then I actually need to drip everything out. Is actually what I need to do. I need to just drip out the liquid right now. Oh, you're just cat sitting for your sister? Awesome, awesome. So that means the cat knows you? Or is that the first time meeting the kitty cat? Hopefully the kitty cat knows you already. If it is your sisters, I imagine you guys have met before, hopefully. Because watching over a cat that you've never met before, the cat's probably scared. Mad scared. No kitty cat knows me. The kitty cat knows you. Good stuff, good stuff. I got you, I got you. Oh, it worked? But at what cost? What is this? I have napta inside the tile? Dude, what is this? Alright, man, can we deconstruct this? How the heck? Dude, I have a liquid inside the airflows. That's mad illegal, dude. I'm gonna build a tile there and see if I delete it. That's not cool, dude. I don't care if that's a thing. It's not cool. We need to build a tile there to delete the napta. Alright, so that's there. I am gonna cut this now and have this connect. We need to empty this pipeline. Oh, I never actually connected that. Oh, ha. We need a output pump. Fake bottle emptier. I mean, a fake pump. Just to get the pipeline to move. Yeah, but kitty cat's now in a different home. Gotcha, gotcha. Yo, man. Now that you have this kitty cat, does it make you want to have your own kitty cat as a pet? I heard that's a thing sometimes. You don't have a cat, but the moment you have a cat, you're like, I need to get a cat. I heard that's a thing sometimes, man. Oh, we deleted it. Let's go. Okay, so we do this. Napta drips back out because it has to. We don't have napta storage yet. We need to make that, though. Oh. Alright, so let's make the storage for this. We do this. We'll have to deconstruct those tiles later. I think this goes out to here. And then this goes out to here. Alright, so anyways, we have to build the design. So it's tile, vent 1, 2. And then it's a tile here. And then we have airflow here. Then it's a vent. And then once we build that, we build the pitcher pump. And then, of course, we have to have the pump here. right underneath. Let's get the pipelines out. This goes up, and then we have the filter up top. Nope, sorry, love the kitty cat, and while be really good for the kitty cat, no kitty cat for you. Gotcha, gotcha, all good, man. It happens, it happens. It'd be like that sometimes, no worries. Don't gotta apologize, everyone has their preference, and it's perfectly fine. Alright, so I think we needed to do the modified version here for NAPTA. So I remember we needed a hydro sensor here. And then the pipeline extends out above. And then we need a mesh tile to continue running. And then we put this up top. Because of how the 1000 overpressure gets bopped by NAPTA. Because it never reaches 1000. So it's just going to fill up and push up indefinitely. So I need to make sure that's a thing. So then this is tied to this sensor. Alright, and then we're going to have to sweep that. This is done. We need to get the power line. That goes up to here. Before we seal that down, we have to do another design, similar. Bam, that's this. And then we're going to have another one of those there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's there. And then we'll build this out first. Of course, you have to sweep this out. That's already connected. Pretty good. Alright, so this will be for naphtha, and then we'll have crude oil. Petroleum we won't have yet. Nice, it actually went through. We could deconstruct this now as a result. We don't have petroleum here, but I think we will eventually. Lurk time. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you for being here, Kill Bill. Take care of business, man. Make sure to give the kitties the attention it deserves. CO2 is almost vacuum. It's good stuff. That was pretty quick. And then I think now the drecko box is actually amazing. Because I think that means we're, reed fiber is okay now? Oh, we have suits, boys. No, we're out of reed fiber still. Okay, soon. Soon. I will. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotta take care of them kitty cats. So, of course, these three, because of how the values of it work, we have to do an alternative setup. Have the vent up top, pitcher pump here. Of course, we have to sweep all the items here. This is actually done. We can seal this up. And then let's get the pump here. Let's get the pipeline. This goes up. And then power. Automation. Let's take the hydro. There we go. For those infinite storages, isn't it safer to have the liquid vent at the bottom in case you accidentally pump out the main liquid? The liquid vent at the bottom. You're talking about the vent inside the infinite pressure box? Is this one you're talking about? That would be a different design that would not actually work because of how the design actually requires you to do a couple things. So that design, if you wanted to have the liquid vent at the bottom, requires you to have this design. Right? And this is a little bit too tall. I think by exactly one tile too tall. So this is perfect spacing, so that if I do this, this is still in same sequence at my floor spacing. So this, I actually can't do that, because it's going to stick out from the bottom later on. I mean, I could do it, but I'd rather not. If that makes sense. So I see what you're saying, but then you would have to have a airflow here. This would have to be oil on this tile. And then it would be infinite pressure. But because I wanted to have the pitcher pump up top, I'm using a different design with gas. However, we're using a hydro sensor to make sure that it's not a problem. So basically, we always will have liquid here. So it's actually not that big of a deal. I see what you're saying, though, using the alternate design so that it doesn't break accidentally. But it should be fine. It should be fine. These aren't going to be, like, heavily used liquids. This is just for cleanup on the liquids in the map. We would probably want to pull water from a geyser directly. Anytime we need to pipe the water. So this is just really for storing anything extra and so that we have pitcher pump access. That's it. This goes to here. Automation and all that is good. There is a pipe here that's built. Just got to do the top. All right, that means we seal this up. And then we need to do the design here. We get this. This is going to be mesh. Hydro sensor. Pump is going to be here. And then we seal this up after we're done. And of course, so this extends out. This ladder is not going to matter. We're going to use this one. Actually, I think we push out a little bit more, right? Because we get extra space here. This is not going to be the proper ladder. This is probably going to be it. So that means we have to get rid of this ladder. And then we have to do a shutoff here for the other liquids. So here. And then element sensor. This one. Here. Do you have a design in mind to legit Discord? Large, helpful community that would be very respective to new designs? Yeah, of course. Nothing wrong, man. New designs are always a fresh idea. It's always good to have. And then we just gotta get oil in the first line. Should be good. And then this goes out to here. No. Oh, I misaligned it. Haha, not smart today. I misaligned it. It's supposed to go to the inside. There we go. I misaligned it. Gotta clean that up, This will go out to here. We are gonna need the shutoff. Here. Liquid element sensor. Here. LED automation. Here. Good stuff. I always kept forgetting joining Discord. Guess I could take care of that right now. Yeah, of course. Of course. Discord's going to be a great resource for the new players. If you guys want to have my help, hopefully I can communicate it pretty good. But hope it helps. How is looking into house building going? You mean expanding so that we have a better living space for this area right here? I hear you, Mamba. I know. We haven't upgraded to the plastic beds yet. We'll get it soon. We'll get it soon. We're gonna get some private bedrooms in the middle. Wait, is this even enough tile space? 24 tiles. Dude, it's exactly 24 tiles. I could get a private bedroom here. Oh, that's Pog. We get some people with the nice rooms, and then we get the luxury barracks for the other people. Feels bad. And then I might want to move the bathrooms to here. With the logic being that bathrooms by the meal halls make a lot of sense. Oh, house building. No, we didn't build a house or anything like that. There was a hole in my house from wood rot damage. We fixed it, but yeah, took a hit. But yeah, it wasn't house building. It was more so necessary repairs. Basically, we had wood rot and we didn't know about it. And then water actually... So the best way to visualize it, you have a house. So a house has a roof. Right? Water got into this area of the roof. We didn't know that because the ceiling was still cool. So water got in when it was raining because there was a leak. It doesn't, have a lot of rain in California. So when it did rain, it would do its thing, and we didn't know. So it slowly rot, and then the wood eventually caved in. So what happens is that although it looks like this, there's actually a double roof section that we have. And it's a little bit weird. So the water got caught in here, and then it had so much water and wood rot that it caused a hole here. That hole had all the water come down to here, right above my bathroom. Eventually, the ceiling started to sink, and we had a little thing like that. We didn't know what it was. A guy came and checked it out. He easily just took his finger and punctured the wood because it was soft. And we were like, what the hell? That's not right. He was like, yeah, you guys have to replace that. So we had to do the thing. He tore it down. There was a huge hole right here. And you could see the roof of that. So yeah, we had to fix that, change that up, and then now we're good. Now we're okay. So that was around December, I think, when that happened. But yeah, it doesn't rain too often, so we probably had it for a while, just didn't realize it. Okay, we canceled that. I don't know what that sweep was. Dreckos are fine. Now we gotta do these two tiles. Wait. Did I bop the power? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. So power, get rid of that, because it's not on the right line. These two. Let's get more power. Alright, so this one is going to be crude oil. And this one is going to be petroleum. We're not going to have enough yet, though. And then this one is going to be naphtha. There we go. Did you get a full roof inspection? No, we did not, actually. It was just that area that we fixed. Well, I don't know. I wasn't handling it. We had, my mom was handling it, but not really. We had our uncle come in and help us out. He knew a guy. So my uncle was basically taking care of everything. And my uncle is my mom's brother. So it's close family. To the point where it's like my mom just kind of trusted him. And, whatever he was like, yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, for the most part, I don't know if they did one or not. That I'm not sure of. Are you looking forward to that game that's coming out, similar to Don't Starve, called Wizard with a Gun? I've never heard of that. Wizard with a Gun, dude? That sounds like a meme title. Absolute meme title. That's what it sounds like, man. Yo, man, we got the new game coming out, Wizard with a Gun. It's a classic. Never heard of that. We'll just have to roll with it. I had a crazy leak. Small break in the pipe. Most likely be freezing temps. If I had called a plumber to tear out some of the sodding to find it. Not a fun time. No, man. Anytime there's a pipe break, horrible. Horrible. There's another pipe issue that we have in the house that we are not looking forward to fixing. There's a clog on the main line that's not fully clogged yet. So water goes through, but it backs up and it takes time to drain out. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not a good time. Because when I shower, if I shower too long, the tub fills up with water. So it's like I'm not looking forward to that at all. So what we have to do to fix that is we have to tear up the concrete under the house in order to actually get new piping in. Because there's no other way to fix that. Since it's underground and we don't have like a basement or anything, it's like we have to dig it up. So, dude, that's gonna be like horrible renovation time when it comes down to that. Hopefully it's not that bad though. But yeah, that's not gonna be fun. It's most likely so we were already told that so we have a roto-rooter ourselves and we've used it for a long time. We've had a plumber come in and he used the roto-rooter and his stuff. He's like, there's nothing you could do. If this doesn't fix it, you're gonna have to replace the pipes. So a plumber has told us that there's no way to fix this clog. At some point of the pipeline, there's probably some damage or something, or maybe a cave-in or something like that. I don't even know. So it's like we don't really know what the damage is. It's just that those things aren't gonna help. So yeah, it is what it is. You need to. Roofs fail over time. From an investor point of view, we love homes with shitty roofs and water damage that can't afford to be fixed. Oh, I see you. I see you. 100% only getting worse. Yep. Thing is that we can't renovate the house. We can't afford to. We just can't. All right, so let me sweep everything and sweep these two items. One more. Nice. Okay, so now we could do this. Take this out. And then we could push up the salt water. And then deconstruct this and it's clean again. Just because an item fell inside, dude. Alright, we should be fine now. So all we need to do at this point is... yeah, we need the pipeline here to continue the filter. Everything has power, so it should be fine. And then all we're worried about is the seal. And then we need to take this sensor, copy, paste. Should be good. These reservoirs need to go back into the pipeline. We're just gonna pump everything up though. But I think it's gonna end up being this is gonna be needed. Yeah, we didn't have a plumbing snake camera or that. The guy says most likely it's root infiltration, I think. But yeah, we didn't do any like pipe cameras. The only thing that could potentially help us is relining the pipeline with a like they put in a snake and then it's like once it goes through, they put in a thing and then they like pressurize it and expand and it basically becomes a new clean pipe interior. Something like that. I don't know. It's weird. Like they have a pipe liner that they could stick in and try to use that to reline the pipe. That's the only thing that might be potentially able to save us. Oh, nope. Not smart, man. I forgot to do the pipeline here. We're talking about plumbing and pipes, and I forget to put in my own pipes, dude. It feels bad. Forget my own pipes. You hate to see it. Alright, so this is green signal if it's below 500. That's pretty good, actually. Paste that here. As a roofer for 15 years, if a homeowner knows an issue, it's normal too late to fix it without a crazy cost, especially at low rain areas. Oh yeah. Classic, man. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, so this is milligrams. Cool. How are we on the power box? Let's remove all that. We need to get this. And then we have to have this extended. Most likely. I see a kiwi. Yeah, that was real life, not Oni. That's funny though, man. You thought that was Oni. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Really do be like that sometimes. You just hate to see it. Alright. Food storage, everything's good. Drecko farm. Push down the coolant, and then we're going to start extracting the helium. And then get our water filtration out. Good stuff, good stuff. We're still... Oh, all the nuclear waste got moved. I didn't even notice. So we want to mine this. 1, 2, 3. We want to mine this out so the nuclear waste pushes out. Then we have the waste over here. And a couple of bubbles over there. Almost done with going through all the nuclear waste here, though. Pretty sweet. This has no waste. That's gotta be a meme. I guess it's not enough here to be pitcher pumped. So let's remove all these. These are good as well, looks like. A little bit on the ground. It looks like I have to mop that. And then these right here have a good amount. I guess I could do this. Get the pitcher pump here, slightly. This is probably going to have to be dug out and accumulate with that. I probably mine this out so that this falls down as well. Hope you're doing well, Kiwi. Happy Thursdays. We have a water filter design now. I hope there's no oil yet. There's a little bit, but hopefully it's not in the system. Okay, it's actually ready for me to seal. Good stuff. Happy Friday to you. Oh, it's Friday for you already, man. From the future, I see. Hopefully your Thursdays was great, though. Alright, so this is good. We're properly filtering out all the liquids again. Simple infinite pressure. Napta. Can't complain. Can't complain. Okay, cool stuff. Pacu Ranch. This guy is tame, boys. You know what that means? We don't need to do this anymore. We're going to be feeding it forbid mutants, mealwood seeds. Actually, let me do this. Uncheck everybody. I don't want to get debated. We go to Pacu. We go to forbid mutants. That's already probably done. Mealwood. Priority 9. This is no longer needed. Door allow access. This is no longer needed. This is deconstruct. This is allow access. Automation here. Sensor. Nice. So now we just feed this up with mealwood. We have 1 egg. Let's go up to a couple more. He's going to give me another egg soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go with 3 eggs here. Wait, you could tame Pacus? Yeah, man, look at my Pacu. He's tame, baby. Look at my egg chance. I get 2 eggs every 3 cycles. Pacus are arguably one of the best food sources in the game. Because not only do they give you 2 eggs in 3 cycles, the eggs hatch in 5 cycles. It's very, very fast. Also, another upside, all Pacus are able to be starvation ranch, tame or wild. So in that regard, Pacus are really, really convenient. Is this an auto-sweeping egg cycler? I don't know what an egg cycler is, but I could tell you what we're doing here. Sweetles are the best food source, changed my mind. Pacus are aquatic diet, meaning that by eating Pacus, you get the aquatic diet buff, where you get additional 20% radiation resistance. I don't know how Sweetles beat that, man. I really don't. I'm saying, this gives you rad resistance, baby. It's strong. Alright, so we're going to up this to max. We're going to have all the mealwood here. We should have a lot of mealwood seeds anyways. Yep, 2,000. It's going to take us a couple thousand cycles to eat that. I don't have to feed Sweetles. I don't have to feed Pacu either. You could starvation ranch tame Pacu. They give you 1 egg in return. I'm breeding Pacu to increase the number of Pacu I have. That's it. So just like how you say, I don't have to feed Pacu. I'm just increasing my number of them because I can. And you have to do that at some point with Sweetle ranching too. You're never going to have naturally a lot of Sweetles that you could feed your entire colony off of. We would do the same thing. The only difference is that I get aquatic food buff and you don't. That's really all it is. So is there an auto sweeper picking up the eggs? Yes, we have a auto super picking up the eggs right here into the loader right here. And then we have our sweeping. Left side is for keeping the tame Pacu ranch running. Right side is for extra eggs that we're just going to starvation ranch. Oh, I need to move the eggs from here into this setup. That probably means I need a bridge. I'm using the chlorine vent for the one that only needs chlorine for all those free seeds for Pacu. Oh, bomb lily. Oh no, dash is sulfine. This one. This actually consumes chlorine. 7 grams per cycle. 6 grams per cycle. I had that wrong. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. 2 eggs with no food OP. Mic drop, walk away. I don't know, man. You still haven't answered me about the aquatic diet. It's a fake mic drop, but whatever works, man. That's a fake mic drop, but whatever works for you, buddy. Oh, bomb lily. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. It just kind of grows. Yep, yep. Don't need to feed it chlorine though. All right, the naphtha's filtering out now. Let's go, let's go. These are set. Crude oil, once we get it, we could actually filter that. Now we're back to here. I actually need to move the eggs from here into here now. So I actually need to have a bridge here. So let's take the rail line. We have to cut this. Hold up. Does that work? Oh, no, it does. It does. So I do this. Deconstruct that. And we get the bridge here. And then we could fork the bridge. Yeah. And then I need to make sure I don't sweep from this tile. So I guess I go here. And then we have the loader here. Because all these eggs just need to loop into here. Should be good, should be good. And then afterwards, I need to have a dispenser here. Because I could reach, right? I can, okay. And then this needs a little bit of power. Okay, so this should just be a simple setup. And then we're going to sweep all the Pacu eggs to here. From the bottom of the room, of course. Does the chlorine vent for dash assault fine have cooling? I'm just wondering if a pro is actually using the thermoregulator for once. Does the chlorine vent for salt vine have cooling? Yes, you do. If you do the chlorine vent design to feed dash assault vines, because I have chlorine vent right here, it's a little bit too hot. This is 60 degrees. Dash assault vines cap at 50. So you do have to cool down very little, and a thermal regulator is probably actually good enough. Now, do I do it? No. I don't really need that much salt. I'm gonna be real. It's not that often that you need salt. So it's, you know, we're not really utilizing that. Feels bad. Alright, alright. This is good. Now we gotta do the design here. Liquid lock. 2 tiles, 1 like that. And then we have to keep doing it. So hydrogen, natural gas, we're gonna move the synthetic gas over here. And then we're gonna have helium that we're also gonna want. All right, we're gonna cancel this because we know how the pattern looks like. Synthetic gas, helium. We have more space. I guess we could move the CO2 into here as well, I'm thinking. Give dupes high blood pressure via table salt. Yo, man. That might be the play. I wouldn't mind doing that, actually. Because I'm crushing my sedimentary rock into sand right now, so I could feed my hatches. And I'm running out of sand, dude. I only have 93 tons now. My hatches are eating all of my sand. Feels bad. Or for like water weeds or rusty oxidizers. Yeah, rusty oxidizers are the ones that really need the salts. Outside of that, there's not really much use. There is a weird trick with salt, though. I believe salt's actually kind of weird. Yeah, it's salt liquid. Oh, it's actually not that wide range. Never mind, never mind. I'm thinking about something else. There was something in the game that was like something you... Was it sucrose? Sucrose. Sucrose liquid? And then it becomes carbon dioxide. Never mind. There was something in the game that was like you could melt it, and then the second state has extreme temperature range. I forgot what it was. Feels bad. Naphtha. Now that was a little bit more rare. I don't think it was naphtha because that's sour gas, right? It wasn't salt. It wasn't sugar. Salt heat booster is a thing. Salt heat booster is a thing. There's some things you could do with molten something. I forget. It might have been salt, but I think I'm wrong. I want to say it was salt though. But I thought I was wrong. That feels bad. Alright, so we need to sweep up the critter eggs. All the eggs go into here. And then the auto sweeper is going to sweep this into this spot. Critter egg. Priority 1. Nice. So then the sweeper sweeps it, goes out to here. 2 eggs. Alright, so how old is this guy? Oh, he's going to give me 1 more egg before dying. Okay, we'll leave that there. Also, why is your debug elements like helium and synthetic gas? Exclamation point Baator Mod. We're playing on the Baator Mod. If you've never played on the Baator Mod, it is a custom world gen mod that takes all those debug elements and put them in a normal planetoid. So this is my planet. Look at this custom artwork. Look at that Pip. He's crying because its baby died. Oh my god, it's so sad. Welcome to the 10 biomes of hell. Do not think that a smaller asteroid will make survival any more likely. And of course, we get 10,000 lux, which is garbage. Cosmic radiation is also low, so I can't harvest that for radiation. So we're playing on the Baator mod, exclamation point Baator, B-A-A-T-O-R. It'll give you a link to the mod workshop page, and it will explain that mod a little bit more in detail. But it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Dude, all the worn out suits are outside. I still don't have enough reed fiber, dude. Okay. Where are my dreckos, man? Are you guys breeding? I need drecko eggs, dude. What are you guys doing? I need drecko eggs, man. What are you guys doing? I need reed fiber, dude. Have you considered a pipe system for outside the main base to help commutes? Yes, but I want to wait until I get natural gas hooked up because I don't want to burn through my hydrogen. Because when you get transit tubes, they help you out with travel, but they burn through your power, dude. It is impressive. Sometimes. How much they burn through your power. No, I just didn't want to use polluted water to feed the thimbleweeds. We had like 1 plant in the beginning, but I wanted to transition to drecko. So we just finished building this, so it's not rolling yet. The moment this actually starts rolling and we'll have dreckos in here, we're going to be perfectly fine. But we literally, like I think an hour ago, just finished the building this. So it's still trying to ramp up. Once we get it though, we'll be fine. Okay, so we got the eggs. Let's sweep the eggs from the sky. Move that into here. All the fry eggs. Good stuff, good stuff. And then I think we're pretty good. Alright, let's remove the ladders from here. We don't need the fish release anymore. And then we'll just let these guys lay eggs. We'll sweep again. Then when they hatch. I'm still wondering about the uses of the debug elements. Lamb Spidey, did you not hear me? We're playing on a custom planetoid. Baator Mod, exclamation point Baator. It's what you need to type in chat, and it'll give you a breakdown of the mod. I gave you a quick explanation of the mod, but I don't know if you heard me because you're asking about it again. But if you're still curious, I would just recommend going to the workshop link. Type in chat exclamation point Baator. Thank you, Arzikali. Appreciate that. That was like the 5th time I said that. So I think there's either some sound issues on your end or something. I don't know. Because I don't know what to tell you. Because I've already said it. And I don't want to repeat myself constantly. So you'd be able to figure it out yourself. You have to understand too, there's a lot of people who purposely say that they didn't hear me and they're just trying to troll. So, not going to give that any more attention. Okay, so we need to get water in here next so that we cool down the bottom. The coolant loop is there, so the area is cold, which is nice. All we need to do is get some water in here. Problem is, this is hot. I don't know if I want to vacuum this first, so I don't have to deal with the heat of boiling the water. Otherwise, I have to pipe it in, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, we'll probably have to pump this out. Steel pumps, insulated pipes, move them out to here. Probably going to want to have the pincher pumps then. And we'll make the other rooms as well. These two, this one double, and then it's 1, 2. That goes out to here. Here, here, here. And then we got to remove the tiles. Remove that ladder as well. We get to remove this now. Pretty nice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Here to here, I think. I need to replace this setup afterwards with airflow. And then we got to remove the insulated tile from here. And then we want to use this as a cooling agent for the inside of the box. Also, we have to move the abyssalite, classic stuff. So I've been working on real physics playthrough, base world. The strangest thing I'm running into, it's hard to keep more than 10 dupes. Yep. Wait, real physics playthrough? What does that mean, Arzikali? Is that a mod? Self-imposed rule set? I never put in... Oh, I never put in the door tiles here that I needed. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Feels bad, yo. Feels bad. So they can't fall down. That's why. Oh my god. Now he's gonna fall down. Alright, so there it is. How does this work? Does this not... This only counts eggs. Oh, so he's been here for a while. Wow, okay. And then the door automation is based off of this. Oh, I guess this needs to count both critter and egg then. Yeah, okay, so we need to manually control this. This is at 8 out of 8. And then I have to kill this guy. No mods, just rule set, no vacuums, breaking physics in general. Most of the tricks are off the table. Oh, that's tough. That's actually not bad. I've done a no exploit run before. And it's you eventually do stabilize like a normal game. No access to mechatronics would be tough, yeah. Mechatronics is so nice to have. Alright, so we gotta do this soon. Makes a lot of sense to do that way. Insulated pipe here. And I'm probably gonna move that inside so that we could move all of these synthetic gas or helium right here. And then all we have to do is pump out the gas, which shouldn't be too bad, and then make the liquid lock. So this goes here and here. This goes here and here. I don't have a way to access up top, so we'll leave this like that. Remove these ladders soon. Oh, someone's gonna get stuck. That probably means I should deconstruct this. Imagine having real doors or airlocks. Couldn't be anyone who watch it pro nowadays. Unless there is 1200 carry cap, does it count? That's another thing, man. Does that break physics when your dupes carry over a ton of whatever it is they're carrying? Like, dude, your dupes are buff, dude. You know what I'm saying? They're each carrying over a ton of resources. Like, this strong, man. That's another thing. Is that physics? Like, I don't know, man. Does that break physics? Why is every dupe in the game stronger than ants? I can't control that. I mean, you could make it so that you don't give them carrying. Plus 400, plus 800. Just don't give them carrying skill, dude. Dupes are from Krypton, it makes sense. Oh, man. Yo, man. I guess it really do be like that sometimes. Oh, man, that's tough, dude. That's tough. Alright, I think I'm safe to do this now. So we're going to crack this and spill out the liquid. Spill that out into here. Cool that down next. We got to do this now so that we could bust out the nuclear waste. And then we have to waste from this side afterwards. We'll probably have to do that a little bit lower. So I would probably want to do as much of this as we can. Corium, we'll leave that there. And then it's that bubble of wastes. This is done. I assume we're working on lower gravity. And we're talking about 1 ton as Earth weight, like a standard measurement. Alright, man. I see what RZ call it. I believe in the business. That is what we call the head cannon. I believe that's what we call in the business head cannon. In my mind, this makes sense, so that's gotta be true. I'm just memeing, man. RZ calling. I'm just memeing. How long does the waste stay in a container before breaking? Less than a cycle. It's supposed to be around a cycle, but I think that might have changed. I think it just leaks out immediately now. Like, I could mop it up and in no time, we're going to get more waste. But it should be a cycle. I believe the rule for nuclear waste was previously, once you have your nuclear waste in any container, the moment it's exactly 1 cycle past, the moment it's put inside, it breaks free. Or leaks out because of the contents being a little bit, you know, radioactive. So it should be 600 seconds or 1 cycle. Should be. Oh, we have dreckos here. I need to shear those dreckos. And get some reed fiber. These guys are not letting me do the thing. Okay, so he has 8. He's gonna give me 1. He's fine. He's fine. This guy's 142, 17, 36. All right, the 142 guys we're gonna take out. The elderlies, man, feels bad. We have to take them out, boys. And then there's gonna be 2 dreckos inside. We're gonna try to grab. This guy, and then his homie on the other side. We'll leave that other drecko right there, just chilling. Alright, so this should be self-sustaining now. He is going to give us 1... Oh, he will give us 1 more egg. This should... Oh, no, it's going to take another day to hatch. Oh, man. We'll have it exactly in a day. Okay, let's go for 4. I want to get 4 Pacu here for the design. Everyone is in suits. Oh my god. Can we just shear a couple of them, man? Let the scale growth work out. Oh, they broke out? Oh, come on, dude. Dreckos are breaking out. Nothing suits them like a suit. That's what they need, man. Sometimes that's all you need. Oh, goldfish. Wild. Nice. Flop it into the box. Pacu fillet doing its thing. The dupes are going to have to go out here to grab that. Is anyone moving the dreckos? Nobody's moving the dreckos. I don't understand how no one's moving. Oh, the suit. They don't have suits. That's why. Ah, and everyone's leaving, and then it resets them. Oh my god, that's gross. That's really gross. They can't leave because all the suits are taken. That's pretty insane. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. We're just gonna have to cut the fur inside. Like that's all we could do at this point. Just have to cut the fur inside. Gotta build it inside. Yep, all comes back to the suits. Just gotta get some reed fiber. Construction, max priority. Drecko wrangle. Move everyone inside. Classic. Wrangle all of them. Watch by the time this is built, someone's gonna wrangle them and take them outside. That's gonna happen, dude, 100%. Alright, they're trapped is only this one. We need to reed fiber, boys. Come on. Hurry up, Frankie. We need some reed fiber. This guy is clipped into the ceiling. Aw, come on. There we go. Any wranglers in chat? Dude, we didn't cut the scales. Come on, man. We just need some reed fiber, boys. Marl doing his thing. Ah, yeah, suits. Bring them back, boys. Alright, cool. So with that, we should be good. We're deleting this because they're not gonna they're never gonna regrow their scales inside. We're gonna have to wrangle them eventually. So we're just gonna have to do it like that. Just get some reed fiber. Hopefully these guys are gonna be okay. Ooh, muckroot. That could be pretty good. Alright, guys, you know what? We're gonna be growing mother effing thimbleweed outside, man. It's time. Is it actually time? Probably not. What's thimbleweed? $22 to $37. I guess we keep it inside. It's actually a little bit too cold. It has to be like right here. Alright, we'll go one thimbleweed again. Oh, the bathroom is backed up. Classic. Now that you shave your dreckos, you can make suits. So that you could shave your dreckos. Yo, man, it's always a chain reaction. I see you, lamb. I see you over there. It could be a video idea. I'm just so behind on the videos I want to do. That could be a video idea, though. Always at the back. Alright, hopefully this is okay. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot. That's what we're worried about. Brushing the drecko babies. Good, good. Oh, I need to turn this off. Let's deconstruct this and get rid of the heater. Yeah, it's warm enough now. We don't need that running. And then we don't need this as well. Liquid pump. Bottle emptier. Oil naphtha. Gonna get petroleum later. What is this? Did that fall from the top? That's kind of wild if it did. Let's mop this up. Alright, mixed liquids is fine. Still filtering out. Can't complain. Alright, guys, I think this is going to be a great spot for us to wrap things up for the night. So, people of chat, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, but it's going to be it for me today. So let's get that saving. Number 7. It's trippy mopping up the airflow tile. Yeah, I know, right? It's because it's the hovering liquid always looks weird. Good morning, Dead Beefo. Did you just wake up? You were here at the beginning of the stream. Did you go to sleep and wake up already, dude? What a guy. Good night. Thanks to WC. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got some good progress today. We are almost done with the power station. You're going to get the natural gas in. You're going to redo some more piping. Redo some of the wires. We got the Drecko Ranch. This is actually next step, which is going to be extracting helium. We got the water filtration device. And then we moved some more nuclear waste, of course. And it's pretty good. We know that the space scanner works now. That's nice. And then after that, we also moved the suits, moving the infinite pressure. Doing pretty good. Pacu Ranch is in. And at this point, the only thing stopping us from actually entering the end game is probably just the power. Once we get this stabilized, I think there's nothing stopping us from getting to the end game. Since all we're going to have to do afterwards is doing the actual objectives. So that means after we do all this stuff that we need to do, there's still going to be more cleanup and exploring the bottom of the map. But we need to get started with doing the space stuff because it's going to take some time to do, you know, all the stuff. So we're probably going to want to grab Radbolt Engine afterwards. Try to get as much data banks for that. And then probably make our lab, our proper lab, in this area. But yeah, we're going to be soon for that. And then, yeah, we'll be pretty good. If anything, the only thing we might want to do that's a little bit probably going to be waiting for the end game is actually a naphtha boiler. We actually have a lot of naphtha. Let's be real. So I'm thinking about using the naphtha in a boiler for sour gas. The problem is we can't do that till we go a little bit deeper, at least to here, where the volcano is, so that we could actually use something for a heat source. So we'll probably have to do something with that, but we have to get to that point first. So we still need to pump up the liquid. Once we do that, filter everything out, we'll start cooling down the steam here, and then we'll make our way down. We'll probably want to do the other sections next, like here. Want to see where all the waste is, see a little bit below that. And then this side, we might want to go in. This is the same as this. Budget sour gas boiler. We still need something to heat it up. If we have some heat source, we could probably make one. But I don't have a heat source that I'm, you know, willing to rely on. Oh, it's a typo error. Gotcha, gotcha. It do be 7 a.m. We'll need to sleep soon. Damn, dubstep. You sleeping early, man. I see you over there. All right, we got that saving, right? That's right now.